Hey guys, this is Xfox here, and again, this is my daily League of Legends game here. I'm going to go ahead and play Vayne again this time. I'm going to try and do an attack DPS build. Again, I'm not a pro at Vayne, nor am I a pro at League of Legends. I guess I'm just a noob, just like everybody else. I like to post all of my games regardless if I win, lose, or suck. I always see a bunch of people out there, of course, posting their games where they dominate. I want to post, all my games just regardless to show you that, hey, I die like everybody else. I have sucky games like everybody else. So here again, I started off with a Prospector's Blade and some boots. I'm headed right for the windmill here. I'm going to go in here and start landing some of these blows to try and knock some of these guys' health down. See if I can pin their Vayne up against the thing. I'm going to try and get them perfect. So I was able to get their Rammus. And able to get a nice another death shot right there. So I started off a nice 2-0. Of course, I'm going to try and get their brand right here. I'm going to try and get them up against the wall. Perfect. I went ahead and started off a nice 3-0, which is a great start again for Vayne. Here I'm just going to continue to push some of these lanes. I should have ran down there, helped out some, but here I couldn't get down there fast enough to help their Rammus out. But I see, of course, their Nunu coming in here. And I'm trying to tell everybody, hey, get back. Let's get back. There's nothing we can do here. So here I'm going to go ahead and get their Nunu. Again, he got away luckily again right there.
The dark.
So they luckily got away with a few lucky moves right there. So here, I'm going to go ahead and port back and continue building my DPS build. Of course, I'm going to pick a little bit better of boots, as well as get a little more base damage from the start here.
Evil lurks around every corner.
You can see on my scoreboard, I am currently in first place on my team. I had a great start.
An enemy has been slain.
There's really nothing much I can do down there, basically going right after that, all by myself. So here, I'm going to go ahead and try and take him down. Again, I want to try and kill some of these minion waves to get him out of here. So here, I'm going to go ahead and pin him up against the wall really quick. Nothing you can do against that. So here, I'm going to come here and neutralize this point. So here I'm going to go back in the bushes and try and port back again to try and get a little more damage output. I shouldn't have gone back since their Nunu was right there. So here, I'm going to look for, again, a little more life. I want to go life steal. Yep. Because sometimes I can hit fast, but it just doesn't output the type of damage that I like to see. So here, I'm not going to let their Rammus try and get this point. I'm going to keep clicking on him here. And go ahead and get some damage in there. Of course, here comes their Rammus back again. I'm trying to get him, trying to take him down here. Get a nice little kill there, and then of course get out of there just in time. I should have went and took again on their, should have went there and taken out their Mundo there. So you can see I had a very nice start. Unfortunately, the Ignite definitely takes me down right in its last moments there. The life steal definitely helped me out there a ton. So we've capped off a lot of points here. I mean, you can see that we're controlling basically 4 out of the 5. But it looks like our top, unfortunately, has overextended quite a bit.
The enemy nexus is at 75% health.
Now I was going to come up here and help out, but unfortunately, it's 3 versus 1 right there. So nothing much I can do.
The enemy has captured the windmill. On wings of night.
So here they're going to start pushing. I wanted their Rammus to come down. Towards the point down there, so I can come out of the bushes and get them. But it looks like nobody wants to help me. Here comes 2 of my guys. Perfect. So I go ahead and put him into the wall and go ahead and finish him off. So here I'm going to try and clean a few of these out of here, just again so we can get them out of here.
Has been slain.
I'm going to go right for this point. I don't know what the rest of my guys were doing here, but unfortunately it gave them enough time for them to regroup up top. But we got 4 of us here, so we're going to be able to come in here and do a lot of damage against these guys here. Unfortunately, nothing I can do. You know, I don't know what my guys were doing there, so, you know, as you guys already know that sometimes you just get stuck with quote-unquote certain teams, right? You guys know what I mean. So here I'm always playing solo by myself. I don't really ever group with any of my friends, but you guys can check out my YouTube channel for my League of Legends name to add me, and maybe we'll play sometime. I'll go ahead and record it.
Evil lurks around everything.
So here we go. We can see that he should have just went and started capping that point, but again, he gets out of there real quick. I'm going to try and come up here and help him out so we can gank this Mundo here.
Beware.
So I can see him trying to come around the back. He comes in, goes over the wall, but doesn't really do anything. So we're just sitting here cleaning this lane out, which gives them enough time to come all the way back. So I'm getting out of here because, again, there is just, we really need to focus a lot more. I can see that our Kog'Maw comes in there. So I'm the only one that's going to be sitting here trying to do anything. So at least I get one of their kills on their Rammus, but we couldn't really clean up the rest of their guys. It's just too many of them.
Enemy double kill. An enemy has been slain.
So here I wasn't quite sure what to get. Again, I just picked the Phage. You know, again, if there's a better build that you guys would recommend, definitely let me know. So here they're starting to take back the lead. I mean, they have 4 of our points. We all seem to be just everywhere. We're not really focused on what we're trying to do. You can see that he just leaves me out here hanging. You know, I have to retreat because, again, there's nothing much I can do. So I'm just going to sit here and try and clean up some of these minion waves. I go ahead and take a look up top. I'm thinking, are you kidding me? You know, now they cap basically all 5 points. I'm the only one up here trying to do anything. So finally, I was able to go up there and at least kill somebody, or get an assist on somebody, and just help out. And, you know, here they are. They're going to basically almost cap all 5 points. You can see I'm basically the best on my team. It looks like we do have a few maybe new to Dominion guys on my team, I think. So that probably explains why some of them are not that great.
Your team has captured the
Here, I just wanted to do something, just do some type of damage to somebody. And so at least I was able to kill their Rammus, but their Kale was there, just beat me down the whole time. Doesn't seem like anybody wants to come down below. Everybody seems to be, you know, just close, but not close enough. I'm like, somebody get down there and help out. So their Swain finally comes down here, but Swain, unfortunately, is way too late. But at least Swain was able to kill him after multiple repeated, hey, go over there and kill, go over there and kill. So, you know, at least he was able to come down there sooner or later. I think our Swain was the worst person on our team. We can see I'm going to try to come in here and do some damage to him. I couldn't finish him off. Unfortunately, he's going to go down there. I'm going to go ahead and try and cap this point. Unfortunately, nothing I can do right there. They're both coming in on me. Again, the Swain didn't want to help my guy out. There's really no coordination on our team here. I'm going to go ahead and pick that up because it looks good. Hey, why not? I know there's probably, again, better DPS builds, but this is what I'm building for right now. You can see I'm like the only one who's coming in here trying to do anything. I keep telling people, hey, go bottom. There's 3 of them down here while they're all sitting up at the drill. I don't know what they're doing here. Trying to get these guys to come down here and help out, but geez. Again, this was a real bad game. I couldn't stand some of my teammates here. But again, this is what happens when you guys get the random draws here of people. So perfect, I was able to kill that Nunu and save our Swain.
Ally has been slain.
So here you can see nobody really stays bottom, so they just keep doing the same thing over and over again. Unfortunately, they keep pushing. You know, they keep pushing and getting our guys, but you can see my DPS build, I guess, really isn't a DPS build now. It's more like just a random rogue build. But here you can see their brand almost just kills my guy. I really have nothing I could do on my guy to help me out. But here I can see they're all coming. I mean, what am I going to do, right? I got to do something. I just can't sit here and let them get it freely. So I die easy, but at least I at least led them off the point a little bit. You can see they didn't even want to stay on the point to even contest it.
The enemy has captured the boneyard.
And he's like, what are you going to do? I'm like, dude, just go on the point and the turret thing will fight for you a little bit. You got to do something. So here I'm going to go ahead and pick a BFG sword again and try to do a little more damage output.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
And again, we had a super great start, but unfortunately, you know, again, my team just couldn't pull together here. We're all just scattered everywhere, no teamwork, no nothing. You can see our cog down there is not doing good. I haven't even seen him basically the whole game. So here we just really need to hold, but unfortunately everybody wants to push and go different areas here. So me, I'm going to try and go back up and catch the drill because really, you know, it's like our only spot that you know, that we can get here. So. So I got a nice assist there. They're going to come back down and try to capture the bottom. Again, nothing I could do here. My team just wanted to capture the point, so I figured, you know what, let's just let them do it. Let's just try to go in. Well, this game is pretty much over. You know, about midway through this whole game, I was pretty much done after I seen what a couple of these guys were doing here.
An ally has been slain. The enemy has captured the boneyard. Your team has captured the drill.
So here, really nothing much I can do. I mean, they're going back again for the drill. We're going to try to cap this point down here.
An ally has been slain.
Again, you can see nothing much our team can do here. You know, we could do a lot of damage to these guys, but nobody's really focusing here. Their kills are coming here, kill my guy, but luckily their kill dies, of course. But just no focusing whatsoever here. So we'll go ahead and pick up the bonus damage as well as the armor debuff as well as the attack speed. But again, the game is pretty much over here. We can't even get more than 2 capture points here. So that's pretty much it. Again, guys, these are my daily games. You guys probably didn't watch it all the way through, but definitely subscribe, and thanks again.